everyone, I'm here with my makeup basket for the week, and I am here to show you products that I've been using all week. And I've started, I got this idea from Miss Kristen321. I will link her down below if you haven't watched my favorites video where I kind of announced that I was going to be doing this. Basically, she does this video every Monday where she picks items from her collection and puts them in a basket. I don't know, maybe she really does have a basket she puts them in, but and she just uses those products only, and then at the beginning of the next week she changes out her products so that way her collection never gets neglected, which I think is a brilliant idea because anytime I get a new product I get stuck on using it and I forget about all the other great makeup that I own. So I decided to start my own makeup basket myself, and a lot of you said you'd really love to see that, so I'm going to do mine a little different though. I'm going to do mine at the end of the week. That way I can kind of do a mini review on some of the products that kind of stood out to me that week. So I'm not too sure if I'm going to kind of combine this into being a weekly love or lust or bust video or what, but I don't know. We'll see how this goes. So I'm just going to show you the products that I've been using this week, and if anything stands out about any of the products, I will make sure I let you know. So I have them organized in my desk. This is face products. I have a container for cheek and lips, and I have a container for eyes. So this is the stuff that I picked out for me to use this week, and I am stuck to just using this and not using anything else in my collection. So to start out, some of these are going to be the same every week. My Revitalizing Eye Gel, this is from Boots. I really want to get this used up. I probably won't purchase it because I don't really see any difference in it, but it will take me quite a long time to use because you don't need much product. So I use that. That's in my basket this week. Also, my X Out Shine Control, which I use every day. My Garnier Dark Circle Rollers, this will probably be in every week. My primer for this week, I have, well, kind of two. This is a little sample of the Porefessional by Benefit, so I'm going to use that up, as well as my Revlon Photo Ready. That is my primer for the week. My foundation for the week is my Studio Fix Fluid from MAC in NW18 because I'm trying to use this up. So a lot of my other foundations are too light, so before I go buy a foundation that is you know, closer to what I am now with a tan, I need to use this up, so that is my foundation for the week. I have two concealers. This is for blemishes or any discoloration. It's the Sonia Kashuk Hidden Agenda palette, which is great because it has a bunch of different colors. This could be used under the eye as well, but I have a different one for my under eye area. I have the Instant Age Rewind in Fair and the Instant Age Rewind in Brightener. And I know somebody mentioned that theirs kept breaking, and I actually experienced that as well. Somehow it came unspun, and this red part, instead of being right here, was all the way up here. So I had to shove it back down, in which a ton of product came out. And so I finished up my Prep and Prime, so I actually just stuck that extra concealer in here so that I wasn't wasting product because a ton of it squirted all over my hands, so I just stuck it in here. So those are my under eye concealers. To set my under eye concealer, I have my Powder Flage by Benefit. And for my setting face powder, I have my Studio Fix by MAC. Oopsie. I have my Studio Fix by MAC in N3. So this is a great setting powder, and it does have some extra coverage, so I love that. Okay, on to cheeks. For my cheeks, I have, this came from the Tarte Starlet palette, so I just cut all the plastic off around it. I have two blushes here, and this is my highlight for the week. So I have these two blushes to use, or I also have my Coastal Scents 10 blush palette, so I can use any of these. So I gave myself a very good variety of blushes to use. So those are my blushes. That is my powder highlight. For my bronzer this week, which I'm really surprised, I pulled out my Refined Golden because I had used this in the past. It has some slight shimmer. I've actually been using this for contouring, and I'm using it today. When you apply it, there's no shimmer. I don't have any shimmer or glitter whatsoever. So you see shimmer in the pan, but on my face there's no shimmer. So I've been using this as my contour bronzer, and I really actually love this. So I've neglected it for so long because I forgot that it doesn't show the shimmer. So yay for that. I'm excited about that. For my cream highlighter, I'm still working on my cream color base from MAC and Shell. I kind of scooped all the product from around the edges, and I'm kind of trying to stick it in the middle of the pot. That way I can use it up a little easier. I have three cream blushes that I can use this week, and I like to apply cream blush and then put another blush on top of it. I just find it lasts longer, and I just like the intensity it gives. So I have three that I can use. The first one is MAC's LadyBlush. It looks mangled and horrible because I tried to depot it and I melted it too much. But I have this one for a very like kind of soft, natural cheek, and I love using this blush here, the cream blush, and then topping it with either this blush down here in the Coastal Scents. This is a great dupe for Tarte Exposed. It's almost a dead-on dupe. So I like either pairing it with like this one right here that's like Exposed, or also this kind of neutral blush there, or even this one right here, this blush, or this one. So pretty much any blush. It just kind of makes it a little bit more neutral, and if I have kind of a colorful eye or a colorful lip, it just tones down the cheeks and just makes it a really pretty flush. My other one is Hot Pink, so if I want a bright pink, I have this one by NYX. It is very bright, but it's very beautiful, very blendable. If you want to really have a nice punch of pink, you could do this blush with either this hot pink, that pink, or that pink, and it looks really pretty. And I also have Coral Reef from Revlon. This is great to use with this, either this blush, or any of these two. And this blush right here is actually almost a dead-on dupe for MAC's Modern Mandarin. So if you missed out on that, pick up this palette, because this is almost a dead-on dupe for Modern Mandarin. That one's almost a dead-on dupe for Tarte's Exposed. This blush here and that blush there are very similar to the Balm's Hot Mama blush. This one right here is very close to, I believe, Pink Swoon by MAC. So there's just some really great dupes in there. So I highly recommend this palette. For my lips, I have a few options, and I gave myself quite a few. 3 lipstick choices. Let me pull them all out here. And I'm on a new camera. I'm using we have a Canon 7D that it doesn't have the flip screen, so I don't use it very often, but I thought I would give it a shot. So hopefully I'm in focus because I can't see what is on the other side of the screen. Okay, anyways, for my lips, I have 3. What I'm wearing right now is Tigerlily Treat. This is a gorgeous, kind of like very blue toned pink, but it's very pretty. I love it, and it's just gorgeous. So I have that. I have a Revlon lip butter in Peach Parfait if I want more of a soft and neutral lip. And then if I want a bright coral lip, I have, where did it go? Coral Crush, which is the bomb. I love this color. It's absolutely gorgeous. So I have that. Then the other lip products that I have, my Kors Guava lip butter, which I really love. That's kind of my moisturizer in the mornings when I get ready. That's the lip balm I'm using. 2 lip surgents, one in Perky and one in Dazzled. Perky is the light pink and Dazzled is kind of the corally color. So I have those 2 that I can use this week if I don't want to use a lipstick. And then the lip glosses that I have are this Wet Slicks from CoverGirl in Patiently Pink or Patently Pink. I don't know. There's no I in there, so it looks like Patently Pink. A Buxom lip gloss in Sandy. A MAC lip gloss in Fab Fun that has some shimmer in it, and then a lip gloss in Dreamy, which is a really pretty, kind of like a nudie mauve. It smells so good. So those are my lip glosses, or lip glosses, I should say. Okay. Then for eye products, I have a bunch. Okay. So first, primers. Here's little sample sizes of the Too Faced Shadow Insurance that I'm going to use up. Here are 2 little Urban Decay primer potions, 2 paint pots, Bare Study Rubenesque. I tried to use this morning, but it's really dry, and it is showing up super flaky on my eye. Like, I just didn't like the way it looked. So if any of you have any recommendations on how to revive these, is it the same as the gel liners where you just put some like eye drops in it? Is that how you fix these as well? Because I know that a lot of you told me about that for gel eyeliners, so I didn't know if that was the same as these. So there's Bare Study, and this is Rubenesque. I've had these for probably 4 or 5 years, so if they're dried out, it's probably my own fault because I haven't used them. Because I know I had them before we bought our first house, so that was a while ago. But that's what they look like. I don't know if it'll show up on the camera because I don't know the whole zoom situation here. Okay, so I have those. Eyeliners, I want to finish up and use this little tiny one. This is engraved by MAC. I'm almost to where it's really difficult to apply it because it's so small. So I have that. I have this one for my waterline. This is the Carbon Black Extra Linear Intense by L'Oreal. I really love that. It's super inky and is great for the waterline. The Physicians Formula. This is just the roll-up eyeliner just in case my engraved one runs out. Also the Physicians Formula gel eyeliners in purple, black, and brown if I want to do gel liner. Then for my brow bone, you guys know I don't like to put shimmer on my brow bone, so for my highlight I have Brûlée by Wet n Wild, which is a perfect, very pigmented highlight color, which I love. Also the Infallible Endless Pearl is also my other one for my highlight because it does not have any shimmer. Then for my kind of transition color that I always like to do, I usually use Wedge, but for the sake of making it easier to stick in here, I just grabbed Saddle, which is kind of a orangey-ish brown, more than like a skin tone. It's pretty, you know, I don't know what the word is I'm looking for. But anyways, I have that. Also, I have not used these yet, but they are my Extra Dimension eyeshadows. So I have Rich Core that I could use. Also Havana. See, these are so pretty and I haven't even used them because I'm crazy like that. And Sweet Heat. So I have those, and then I have some palettes which have been very neglected. I haven't used them for a long time, and some of them I've had for years. The first one, which is what I'm wearing today, I'm actually wearing all 3 colors. This is a Color Passport. This is from, oh my gosh, I think Lancome. Yeah, Lancome in Jet Set Shimmer, and I got this my senior year of high school, which was 2004. So I've had this since 2004. I clearly used all of this shade, but it has these 3 really pretty colors. This is a really like beautiful pink champagne color. This is a gorgeous coral, probably very similar to Expensive Pink from MAC, and then a really dark purple, which is probably pretty close to Sketch. So I'm wearing all of these today. I have this pink on my lid. I have the coral color in my crease, with a little bit of like a gray and purple in the crease as well with this in my outer corner. So I've been using that and I love this. Here's another palette I've had for a long time. This is the Notary palette. I don't even know when this came out, but it has 4 shades, a nice kind of shimmery highlight color, which is great for the inner corner, a really pretty kind of copper color, a gorgeous gold, and then a really nice kind of sparkle. It's kind of matte, but it has some sparkles in it, kind of like a brown color. So I have that to use. I also have this palette. I wore this yesterday. This is the Interior Life palette, and it's a bunch of matte, it's all matte colors. It's got a gorgeous soft like lavender color, a really pretty dusty purple, a nice gray, and then this really pretty like dark purpley black. And then also another MAC palette in Smoke and Mirrors. This is from a Christmas collection years ago. So this is if I want a more neutral look. So those are my eyeshadows for the week. So that is my makeup basket for the week and what I've been using, and then I will switch out my palettes just so I can try some different eyeshadows that I have that just kind of sit neglected. Like I really need to use my sleek palettes because I haven't used those very much. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope this was helpful. Again, thank you, Kristen, for the great idea because I really needed that. So I hope you guys are all doing good. Don't forget to check out her channel. I will link it down below. And until next time, I'll talk to you later. Oh, and let me know if you like this camera quality, because if you like this camera quality and if it is significantly better than my other camera, which this is the other camera I use. I get a lot of questions. It's the Canon Vixia HFM30, and I actually got this from Amazon refurbished, and it works perfectly great. But it has the swivel camera, so it's nice because I can see, and it does have the autofocus. This one does not, because it is like a professional camera. It's the Canon 7D. So anyways, guys, I hope you're enjoying your day, and I will talk to you later. Bye!